It has to be all right because that's the truth. That's the Dhamma. As you start to begin to see the thoughts that are wrapped around that feeling and start letting go of the thought and relaxing, then going to that feeling and allowing that painful feeling to be there without trying to control it. That feeling will start to get smaller and smaller until finally it will fade away. That's how you let go of depression, or anxiety, or stress, or anger, or dissatisfaction, or sorrow, or sadness, or grief. Whatever the catch of the day is, you need to handle it all in the same way. Now, as you allow the sensation to be there without thoughts trying to control it, that sensation will begin to change and it will begin to fade away after some time. When these kind of feelings and thoughts arise, they turn into some kind of a hindrance. A hindrance is lust or greed or I want it mind, hatred or aversion or I don't want it mind, sleepiness and dullness, restlessness and anxiety or doubt. Now, these kind of five hindrances are hindrances because when they arise in our mind, they completely take our mind away from your object of meditation, which is the feeling of loving kindness and making a wish for your own happiness. Hindrances are our best friend. Hindrances are where our attachments are stored and where the identification of I am this feeling, I am this thought comes from. As you allow the hindrance to be, let the thoughts about the hindrance be. Don't get involved in the thinking about it or the content. And you start allowing the feeling to be without trying to control it. Eventually, that feeling will start to disappear. And when it disappears, you will have such a sense of relief that joy will arise. And the kind of joy that arises is a very happy feeling that's very light in your mind and light in your body. It's called uplifting joy. So, after the joy is there for a period of time, you will feel more comfortable in your mind and in your body, more comfortable than you've ever felt before. Your mind will become very peaceful and tranquil. Now, as you're practicing your loving kindness meditation for yourself, after about 10 minutes, then you start to send loving and kind thoughts to a spiritual friend. A spiritual friend is someone of the same sex, and they are alive. A spiritual friend is someone that you have great respect for, that you truly do like them, and you sincerely do wish them well. So you're sending loving and kind thoughts to yourself. May I be happy. May my mind be peaceful and calm. As I feel this peace and calm, I wish this for you. May you be peaceful and calm. When you're doing your loving kindness towards your spiritual friend, you want to also see them in your mind's eye. And then take your spiritual friend and put them right in the middle of your heart and surround them with the feeling of your wish. And then radiate that feeling to them. While you're doing this, you want to see your spiritual friend smiling and happy. Loving kindness meditation is a smiling meditation. You want to smile in your mind. You want a smile in your eyes, even though your eyes are closed. You want a smile on your lips. Just a little smile, and a smile in your heart. Now, there was a study done at one of the universities on the corners of your mouth, and they found out that when the corners of your mouth go down, your mental states go down, and when the corners of your mouth go up, your mental state goes up. So it's important to make this into a smiling meditation and smile as much as you can. When you start visualizing your friend, for some people, seeing them in their mind's eye like there was a picture that was there is very easy. For other people, they have trouble visualizing in this way. You can visualize with your images and words in your mind. But always see your spiritual friend smiling and happy. The more you can see them smiling and happy, the more it reminds you to be smiling and happy too. Now, what I recommend is that you begin your practice sitting no less than 30 minutes. When your sitting is good and you have the time, then please extend the time to however long you feel is good. If you feel like sitting for 45 minutes or an hour or even more, then continue on with your meditation as long as the meditation is good. Now here is where the meditation that I teach is a little bit different than a lot of other methods. Keep your meditation going when you get up and start moving around and doing your daily activities. Smile as much as you possibly can during all of your daily activities and wish others well. The more you can smile when you're walking from one place to another, the more uplifted your mind becomes. When your mind becomes uplifted, then joy arises much more easily in your mind. It's a very necessary thing to have joy arising, because when joy is in your mind, you feel your mind is very alert. You see things. When mind becomes heavy, it's easy to notice. When you have joy in your mind is uplifted, it's very alert, and the speed of your mindfulness is very fast. It's easy to notice when a heavy mental state arises. It's easy to let go of that heavy mental state.